Thank you for tuning in. We're going to show you a few stretches and exercises that will help you to either prevent or reduce back pain. So first off, we're going to start with a basic stretch. Just allowing your back, keep your back flat, engage your core, and just pull one knee to your chest as close as possible without feeling any type of pain or discomfort in your lower back or in your hips. This is going to be a great stretch for your lower back as well as your glutes. I'm going to hold each stretch for about 3 to 5 seconds. Repeat anywhere from 5 to 10 times per leg. Do some toe walks. So again, you're just going to raise one leg at a time, keeping your back flat against the floor. Engage your core. Just raise one foot at a time. Hold for a few seconds. Drop it down and switch. This is going to help to engage your abdominal muscles and build a little bit of extra strength in your core, which is important to support your back. Now we're going to flip over and get into a quadruped position and do a Camel Cat Stretch. For the camel portion, you're going to push through your arms, keep your arms straight, and engage your core. For the cat stretch, you're going to feel a little bit of a stretch into your spine. Hold each position for 3 to 5 seconds, and we're going to repeat this again for anywhere from 5 to 10 times. From here, we're going to go into another flow. Downward facing dog. From here, we're going to flow into Cobra Pose. Hold each position for about 5 seconds. Be careful when you go into the Cobra Pose. You do not want to hyperextend your back. Make sure you're in a comfortable position. It's okay if your thighs are on the ground or slightly raised. That will all be determined based on your own flexibility and mobility. This will all help you to build some flexibility in your spine, as well as build a little bit of strength in the shoulder area. Alright, back into the quadruped position. We're going to do an alternating arm and leg raise. You're going to reach out as far as you can. Do not hyperextend your back by raising your leg too high. You want it to be in basically kind of like a straight line as possible. A little squeeze in the glutes. This is great for your balance as well as for your posterior chain, so from your glutes and the lower back area. Hold each position for 3 to 5 seconds and repeat anywhere from 5 to 10 times per side. Now we're going to lay on the ground and do some IYTS. So you're going to reach your arms out in 3 different directions. Keeping your chest up. The I is when you raise your arms straight above you. Bring them back, squeezing the shoulder blades, and then extending out into the Y position, back again, and squeezing, extending out into the T position. Hold each position for 2 to 3 seconds. Make sure to squeeze the shoulder blades and bring the arms back in. This is great for your shoulder mobility and shoulder health, as well as building strength in your lower back. Nice little stretch, again for your back and shoulders. You'll hold for about 10 seconds. Alright, now we're going to get up and we're going to use a piece of equipment. Here I have an ottoman. We're going to do some reverse hyperextensions. You can do this on a bench or even hanging off the side of your bed. So make sure that you have a solid base to hold on to. And you're just going to lift your legs up, not overextending them. But to wherever you feel comfortable. This is again going to be great for your hips and your glutes, as well as your lower back. Your glutes and your hips, your lower extremities are so important for your back health, because you want to make sure that your spine doesn't have to overcompensate for weaknesses or imbalances. I recommend do this anywhere from 10 to 20 times. Back to the mat. We're going to do some glute bridges. So engage your core and squeeze your glutes. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds and release. Recommendation is for this will be anywhere from 8 to 12 times. Now we have a bonus exercise for you. This is one of my favorites. This is something I do almost every day. Just if you have access to a pull-up bar or anything that you can hang from, just do a passive hang. The goal would be 30 seconds to a minute. This will just help to decompress your spine. It's going to have you feeling really good. If you can't hang completely straight down, it's okay to bend your knees a little bit, and you can just try to avoid as much swinging or shaking as possible. It's also okay if you are not completely able to hang, then you can kind of rest your feet on the ground and just let your body pull and decompress your spine. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell.